It's Chris from KpopUSA.net, and I wanted to show you how I use Twitter and K-pop, how I find out information about what is going on in the world. And the purpose of this is, if you're just using Twitter as like one little account, you might not be using it to its fullest to find out what's going on. I use an application called TweetDeck, and TweetDeck lets me do multiple things at once. So I'm going to show you the screen to give you an idea of what is going on. So this is what my screen looks like if I'm following all the K-pop around the world. And so I have 3 accounts. I have my personal account, and then I have the KpopUSA.net account, and I have the 2anyoneusa.com account. So this is my normal account, not much going on here. And then when it says at me, that means that somebody has written me a message. And then inbox, where you see here inbox, this means they wrote a message directly to me, and people on the outside can't see that in the Twitter world. There's one message here where somebody, it says they wrote something bad about me, so that was spam. So then I have my KpopUSA.net, and this will include anyone that I am following. And here, Chad Future, I'm following him, and here's a picture of him at KCON, which is a pretty cool picture. Shows the crowd, and it shows him. Me and my daughter talk about him a lot. So if I want to know what's going on with Chad or all these other people, I can see it here. Here's my 2anyoneusa. So see how that's a different account? 2anyoneusa. This is, I'm following Vicky. And here, Jeremy Scott just tweeted, it's something about Leah Lizard. Her closet is my rainbow coat. So that's an example of a tweet coming in. And sometimes it'll say 40 down here if there's a bunch of them. So if I want to know more, I can click on the picture. But this time I'm not. So that's if you want to know what's going on with Jeremy Scott. So these are my KpopUSA.net people I'm following, 2anyone that I'm following. Grow with Mail, this is a work one, and I'm looking at prospects there. But this is where it becomes interesting. MTV Korea just tweeted. They're talking about BAP. This one here, Big Bang. This is a search just on anyone who's got Big Bang in what they're saying. Right here, they get the hashtag Big Bang. This one's not without a hashtag, and it still comes up in here. And what's fun about this one here is when the concert is live, I can't even keep up with this. The thing will just keep going. So if you look here, because I moved over the columns, 2anyone has some activity going right now. So this is just plain old 2anyone. See how it's moving here? And there's the Jeremy Scott, all K-pop, talking about Park Bomb. And I already know that story. So see how it keeps moving? And so if you want to look at a topic, this is what you do. So here, if I want to just know about the concert, I type in 2anyone Evolution, and then that will give me stuff related to the concert. And that's when the concert's actually happening, that's probably the best one to do. Here, I'm looking to see if the name 2anyoneusa is coming up in anyone's conversation. Amy Lee Lucas, choreographer, I like to see what she's talking about. And the reason I like to see what she's talking about, because she's following, like, she's a dancer, and she's following a lot of topics that are good with K-pop. So I learn a lot by watching what she's doing. And this guy here, he's going to be on Dancing with the Stars Tuesday, and he was Psy's backup dancer on the Today Show. So, but I wouldn't know he's going to be on Dancing with the Stars if I didn't have a column just for him. And then right here is Atticus. I like his stories. Or her stories. She's got a lot going on. And then, you know, if I just want to see what's going on with Dara, I just search on her, and everyone's talking about Dara. And then Brie Hart. Brie Hart, she, I think, is an upcoming singer. And it's nice to see what other people are saying about her. And she talks about when she's in the studio. You can see her right here, Brie Hart. She talks about being, she's recording something. It's fun to know that. So this Dave LaHare, he has something to do with Chad Future because he's always in there and he might be a dancer. Sullivan Tire is for my work here is someone that we're looking at. So I look what customers are saying about them. And another dancer. And then over here we have Psy. So these are people, a lot of times there's parodies. And if you look, see how the Psy column just keeps on moving? I mean, sometimes it gets to a point where I can't read them because they're moving so fast. And that's, but that gives you an idea of when I'm looking on Twitter and I want to follow stories and I want to see what's going on. TweetDeck, I think, is the best application out there because if you like a topic, you can follow it, you can follow a person, and it gives you the information. If you're just using Twitter just by itself, I don't think it's an effective tool, and unless you're just sitting there tweeting. I mean, there's some people here I see that have tweeted like 12,000 times, and they're tweeting like every 10 minutes. And if TweetDeck is good if you're looking for a topic, and it doesn't have to be K-pop related. But I'm a big fan of it. I use it on the Mac. I use it on the PC, and it actually looks different on each one of them. So that's what I think of TweetDeck. Tell me what you think. It's Chris from 2NE1USA.com. There's a lot here. There's many websites that you can go to. kpopusa.net. Kpop Reactions is a good one. A lot of people like that one. And video K-pop. If you're just looking for some videos, I picked some that I like. I've been on location, USA, Korea, Hong Kong, Philippines. I've been all over the place looking for K-pop band from MTV. You find interviews, reviews, and you have me as your feature vlogger, and you got Miss C also. Enjoy.